My corrupt homeowners association president, Roger, hired a shady towing company to steal cars from our own driveways for kickbacks. But he didn't know I investigated the business registry and found out the tow truck company was owned by his wife. I live in a gated townhouse community. Every unit comes with 2 deeded parking spots. For years, it was fine. Then Roger got elected president. Roger was a failed businessman who treated the HOA like his personal piggy bank. He immediately implemented a new parking enforcement policy. He hired a company called Viper Towing to patrol the lot 24/7. Last Tuesday, I woke up at 7 a.m. to go to work. My car was gone. I was parked in my own spot. My permit was on the dashboard. I called Viper Towing. A rude dispatcher told me, "We towed it for a permit violation. It is $500 cash to get it back. There is a $50 storage fee for every hour you wait." I walked over to Roger's unit. I pounded on the door. Roger opened it, holding a coffee, smiling. I asked him why my car was towed. He shrugged and said, "The driver said he couldn't see the sticker. You should have taped it better. Just pay the fine. It keeps the neighborhood orderly." He was too happy. He looked like he just made money. I took an Uber to the tow yard. It was a dirt lot behind a warehouse. I paid the $500 to get my car back because I needed to get to work, but I kept the receipt. When I got home, I went to the Secretary of State's website. I did a business entity search for Viper Towing. The owner wasn't a stranger. The registered agent was Linda Miller. That is Roger's wife's maiden name. I dug deeper. The business address for the tow company was Roger's P.O. box. This wasn't parking enforcement. This was racketeering. Roger was authorizing illegal tows, and his wife was collecting the fees. I didn't sue him in small claims. I contacted the State Attorney General's Organized Crime Division. I sent them the business registry proof, my receipt, and statements from 10 other neighbors who had been towed. 2 weeks later, I heard sirens. 4 police cruisers pulled into the complex. They didn't go to the parking lot. They went to Roger's front door. They arrested Roger and Linda for fraud, grand theft auto, and operating a predatory towing scheme. The HOA board fired him immediately. The court seized the assets of Viper Towing to pay back every single resident he scammed. I got my $500 back, and watching Roger get put into the back of a police car was the best view I have ever had from my front porch.